Hey guys, what is up? NPF Rabbit here, and this is a new series I'm going to be doing called Airsoft Intel. It's going to be a mixture of short and long videos, depending on how in-depth the questions I'm answering. So there'll be things like tactics, difference between stuff, things you can do and all that. So yeah, like I said, some of the videos are going to be short, some are going to be long. Today I'm going to be talking about how I got into airsofting and how long I've been doing it. I got into airsofting firstly because where I'm working at the moment, someone there did it, and I kept talking about like going paintballing and all that stuff, and he was like, oh no, you don't want to go paintballing, you want to go airsofting, and he showed me a picture of his like gun and all that, and I was just like, don't take that sexual, but anyway, I was just like, well, this looks amazing, I have to try it. So I went down and checked out, and the first game I did, I can remember the first game clearly for the simple fact that there wasn't that many of us there at the time. There was about 10 people. He put five non-experienced players against 5 very experienced players, and let's just say my first game wasn't the greatest experience, but I definitely wanted to go again. I've got a picture and all that. I'll probably put it in here somewhere to show you. So yeah, that's how I first got into it. And after that first game, it's just like, wow, I really want to get into this, and I've been going for about 4 or 3 years now, and I'm probably not even hit double digits yet, just for the simple fact that where I work, it is on the day that I work, so I got to try and book it off every now and then. But yeah, I was like, whoa, I've got to do this more often. I really want to get into this. It's great fun. So I started going as often as I could, and building up this thing called a Yukara, which I will explain in another video if you want to know about it. So yeah, I did that. I kept like renting out guns and all that. I got given M4, an AK-47, which I will do an Intel video on sometime in the future. And yeah, I've got given loads of different guns until eventually I got my Yukara, and I bought off the actual site L85, which is British standard issue rifle. I've got a picture of me with it popping in here, and it was an amazing gun. I really enjoyed using it. It was quite hefty because it was proper metal build and all that, but there was one downside to it. It just had so much problems with it at the time. They kept taking it off me, sending it away, getting it fixed, giving it back, and then there was still problems with it, and it was just like, oh my god, this is getting on my nerves now. I must have had it for about 6 or 7 games and not even properly used it. I even at one point swapped it out in a game for a G36, which I will pop the picture in here. It's not clear of me, but anyway. So yeah, that happened, and then about 15 months ago, I got introduced to my team, which is Merlin's Pathfinders, NPF. So that's just answered another question I was going to answer in a later video, but I can still talk about them anyway. Merlin's Pathfinders, yeah, they basically, I came across them because when I was at a party of one of my mates leaving for the army, well, one of the members was there and I was talking to him. And then a few weeks later I went airsofting, and oh, there he was, and he was in this team. And I got to working with him, This is where I got my, this is after I got my CM16 Raider L, which I will do a loadout video for in the future, but I'll throw in a picture for it here. And yeah, I got to working with them, and they were like, look, it's great, we get you on the team and all that, and you can work with us more often. And I was like, yeah, that's cool, man. So about 3 years in, barely gone, probably not even in double digits yet, I'm already part of the team, and I've been going airsofting with them and all that. There'll be a picture of some of the team popping in here, and yeah, it's been great fun. It's quite an expensive sport to start out with, except if you're like really rich and all that. But yeah, I've been going with them loads. I actually went not too long ago, prior to this video, and I'll put in the pictures right now because one of them I love. It's absolutely my favourite. I'll probably throw my favourite in now. And yeah, so I've been doing airsofting for ages, and I really enjoy it. I recommend, if you're into things like active sports and like if you're into paintball and all that, try out airsofting because it is great fun. You can make great friends. It's a great sport, and yeah. So that's it for this Airsoft Intel. If you want any questions answered about Airsoft, leave it in the comments below, and I will look for it and probably answer it next week. And yeah, until next time, guys, I will see you around. Goodbye.